Hello, welcome to doing Heroic Majordomo as a hunter in Firelands. So basically, you want everyone to be stacked up initially, and then before, usually around 70, 80 energy, everyone spreads out around the large circle in the center. Um, Now that you outgear it, you can actually just take a lot of the strikes the Scorpion does, probably like 12, 15 stacks of that, but for the purposes of this video, I'll show you just the normal way you originally did it. So basically, you do that. Everyone spreads out. He becomes a cat. You DPS the cat from the edges of the circle thing. If he leaps on you or someone near you, make sure you get out of that leaping flame immediately. Um, Whenever he does damage to you, your energy bar that's filling up gets dropped down to 0. If it reaches 100 energy, I think you do like 200% damage, so you want that to be maxed out as much as possible. That's pretty much all there is to the cat phase. Is essentially you just stand out at range, and if he does leaping flames on you or someone near you, you get out of it ASAP. There's also an ad which you can switch to and kill, but normally melee do that. Around 7 stack or around the 7th leap will is usually when everyone runs in and forces him to go back into the Scorpion phase. So he'll actually go into humanoid phase temporarily in between cat and Scorpion, and he'll put a dot on you. You just gotta make sure you watch out for that dot, and it'll explode, dealing AoE damage to you and anyone near you. So around the 5 to 3 second mark, you could make sure you're not near anyone. Obviously, once the Scorpion reaches around 70, 80 energy, run back out again. DPS the kitty. Now, when you get to the third cat phase, um, which we should get right after this one. Or actually, it's not really the third cat phase. It's more like the second human phase. But when you get that, he will also put or 2 orbs on the ground randomly, and you basically have to have 2 people per orb alternating which whoever's closest to the orb, while also still watching out for the leaps. As a hunter, when he does that, if you deterrence at just the right time, you can actually be deterrence long enough to get the stacks to fall off you and take another 5 to 6 stacks, which I was trying to do in this video, but it didn't work out very well. So he did the 7th leap, so you run back in, force him back into Scorpion, and then when he's about to do 70, 80 energy, run back out. He'll go human, and then he'll go cat. So you see he does human, summons 2 orbs off in the distance, and then back into cat. So the orbs, as you can see, are targeting the closest person, which I was trying to do my deterrence trick, but then someone else ran in and kind of ruined it. You also have to watch out because he'll be doing leaping flames on people, so it's kind of bad positioning there because you've got 4 people that need to be around there, and it's like, oh, no. So you just have to alternate every 5, 6 stacks maybe who's closest to the orbs. And then once your stacks wear off, you just get back closer to the orbs so that you can take care of them. And that's pretty much all there is to this boss. It's just alternating that for the orbs. You really don't want to mess with the orbs. That's why most people nowadays usually just during the Scorpion phase, they'll let, instead of worrying about keeping that to 100% damage or whatever. Most people actually like take the stacks because it's easier dealing with that than dealing with multiple orb phases. You might not get as much DPS, but it's generally considered easier. So either way you want to do it, it's fine. Yeah, I think here we're actually, yeah, spread back out. Just take as little damage as possible so that you maintain high energy, thus high damage. And that's pretty much it for Heroic Shanox. It's actually exactly the same on normal mode. The only difference is you don't have that damage increase bar. So, hope this guy was helpful, and thanks for watching.